Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Momento Mary. I know it's been some long time since I posted my last video, but as working on ship, we don't get much time to post or create a videos. But still, I'm trying my best to be updated on YouTube and I post my stories on Insta. So today's video is all about the deck navigation department and how deck officers work and exchange their duties and what they do actually on deck and few of the technical stuff and the parameters and the things which will be helpful for the new officers will be willing to join on deck side or the ratings will be willing to join on deck side. So today the
Hello
second of
guys, so we are on bridge today and I'll be guiding you regarding some bridge navigation watch and how the bridge officers are taking over and handing over watches and doing their work day by day basis. This is our most talented second officer, Divakar sir. So he'll be guiding us and giving us more inputs on some of the machineries on bridge. Sir, please go ahead.
Yes, so starting first, this is our steering control system. From here, we can switch to autopilot or hand steering. Generally, while at open sea, we keep at autopilot. So the courses are set. We can change our courses by rotating this knob. Whatever course we set, the system will steer on that heading. Once we are approaching port, we switches it to hand mode, and then we can use this handle to guide the ship. So we have our helmsmen for this. They do watches accordingly as per their rest hours. They do the hand steering. Moving on. So this is our PA control system. From here we can make a public address announcement. Also, this is our alarm panel for fire and also for general emergency alarm. This is a fire control push button. Video recording panel. Our whatever actions we do, whatever we speak, whatever courses we are doing, whatever targets are shown on the radar, it's all get recorded in the VDR. From here we can control, either download the data or we can see the data from here. This is our engine room alarm panel. Once the engine room is unmanned, we can have the alarms here. This is our IG panel. If we have some alarm in IG when we are not in the cargo control room, we can also see it from here. The alarm will sound and the light will glow. Also, we can see the how much is the tank pressure is here. This is bridge navigation watch alert system reset button. The main panel is there. We will talk about it later. This is our EGDIS. So we have three EGDISes here. One here, second one there, one behind for planning mode. So from on the main purpose of EGDIS is to have the charts installed. Electronic charts are there. Lay out the courses and steer the vessel on the courses. We can also get alarms on this if we are approaching any danger or shallow waters. So all settings can be done. So right now we are proceeding to a port in Brazil called Maceió. So this is our last waypoint for the pilot station. Our ETA would be on 3rd of October, somewhat this time around 8 o'clock. This is S band radar. So this is now set on 12-mile range. We can also change the range to have the targets which are far. We can also see it from here. So right now in 12-mile range we have one target and these are the details. So that target is around 16 miles from here. She is doing a speed of 11 knots. This is our engine control panel. From here we can give the engine commands, how much RPM we want or how much do we want. This is the maneuvering table at how much RPM, in which condition, loaded or ballast condition, at this RPM how much speed the engine should be giving. This is wiper control panel. Suppose it starts to rain, we can also run the wipers on our windows to clear the windows. Yes. So this is our number one VHF, very high frequency radio telephony. At sea, we maintain a watch on channel 16 and 13. So This can be used for ship to ship communication as well as distress in VHF range, which is around 30 to 40 miles. This is our horn control system or whistle controller. If I press the button, either forward or aft horn will be sounding. This is Banwas Bridge Navigation Watch Alert System. It has a timer set for 12 minutes. Every 12 minutes, the visual and audible alarm will sound, and the duty officer has to acknowledge it to make sure that he is active and working on the bridge. This is steering gear control panel. From here, we can change the pumps. Generally, at sea, we keep only one pump running. When we approach confined waters, we switch on both the pumps. This is the alarm panel for that. If we have any problem with the steering motors, the alarm will be coming, all these alarms. This is our main electric telephone, and this is a sound power telephone. This display is for the GPS compass, also known as satellite compass. We have antenna on top of it. This is AIS, automatic identification system. In here we get the details of the ships which are close to us in the VHF range or 30 to 40 miles range. Whichever ships are there, its detail will be here. Like right now we have one ship here, Ligurian Sea. We can also see it on the ECDIS. This is the vessel. She is going to India, Bombay, with an ETA of 27th of October. So the AIS system is detecting that ship and sending it to the ECDIS. So these are interconnected. Also on this AIS system, we can change our modes. Right now we are at sea, so we have a AI status of underway using engine. Suppose we go to anchor, then we can change it to anchor, or once we go alongside, we can change it to moored status. So this is used for that. So this is the same what you see on your marine traffic or other ships. The data is collected from the AIS system only. This is our X band radar. It is for short ranges. So right now it is set at 6 nautical mile range. This is our number 2 ECDIS display, number 2 VHF, and this is the reset button for the bridge navigation watch alert system. Also, yes, this is our deck light control panel. At night, when at berth, we can use these switches to switch on the lights on deck. This is our navigation light control panel. From here, we switch on the navigation lights, and this is other lights, signal lights like dangerous cargo light or not under command or any other such light. We can use it from there. These are the switch buttons for fire and GS pumps. This is for emergency, number 1 and number 2 GS pumps, and this is stop buttons for all these locations. On pressing these buttons, suppose we have a fire or something, we can use these buttons to stop the fuel supply to all these areas, and this is for accommodation. Okay. This is our gyro repeater. We have 3 gyro repeaters, 2 on the bridge wings and 1 here in the center. And these are all the indicators. This is the indicator for RPM. This is for our rudder. This is for echo sounder. Right now we are in higher depth, so echo sounder is off. This is inclinometer. This is the indicator for speed log. This is for wind. This is gyro heading, and this is our main clock. We have, this is our GMDSS control panel. This is SAT C1, SAT C2, and this is our MFHF control station. MFHF is used for long ranges. VHF range is very short, up to 30 to 40 miles only. MFHF range is very high. We can, right now from here, we can also transmit our distress to Europe or US. So the ranges are high for this. Depending on the distance, we can select the frequency and send the distress. This is SAT-C1. This is the number 3 VHF what we have, and these are the printers for SAT-C and MFHF. This is our barometer. It gives us the atmospheric pressure. This is our master clock. From here we can control all the clocks which are on the ship, or the clocks which are connected to this system. We can do the advancing or retarding of clocks from here. This is our third ECDIS display panel. GPS, we have two GPS. One is here, number one. Number two is on the main console. This is the speed log display unit. How much log speed we are doing. Log speed is basically the speed which we are doing through water. Yes, this is our echo sounder control panel. Right now the echo sounder is off because we are in higher depths. Right now the depth is more than 2000 meters, as you can see on the charts. It's around 4130. This is our navtex. Navtex is basically for receiving the coastal stations or coastal warnings, nav warnings or met warning. This is the printout which comes out of the navtex, and this is the printout which comes out from the SATC. Yes. Okay.
Thank you for the valuable input, sir.
No problem.
My audience will be very happy with this input. See you soon on the next vlog. Bye bye.